Let's go. Rogue D-Rock is first. Wah, wah. What's up, Rogue? How art thou today? What's true? Just realized I should probably have some kind of music going on in the background. Otherwise, it's just going to be a lot of me talking, and nobody wants to hear that. In a rage-inducing struggle with Malekith. What, the bonk's not working? You must channel your inner bonk. Hey, what's up, Simon? How you doing today? Happy New Year's Eve. I guess New Year's Eve was yesterday. No, it's just New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. The camera effed me. Many such cases. Let's do on this window. Stream. I don't know what a good source for streamable music is. Stream safe music for Twitch. Yeah. Lo-fi chill selection. Hell yeah. See what that is. Featuring 24/7 study music beats. Slayer should be fine. Hey, what's up, Jake? Happy New Year to you as well. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Stand by. Hopefully it's not too loud. Can barely hear it. Oh, that's fine. There we go. It's a bunch of songs that are like a minute and a half long. All right, well, we'll see how long that lasts. Hey, Happy New Year, Mark. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Has anybody got big plans tonight, or is it all just staying in and watching the Stranger Things finale? That's what I'm doing. I'm too old to have fun. Pop on the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Oh yeah, I'm sure Howard Shore. No, not Howard Shore. Shit, who did the Lord of the Rings soundtrack? Was it Howard Shore? I think it was Howard Shore. Yeah, Howard Shore. What a boss. Hoping to be barely awake for the bells so I can pass out immediately after saying Happy New Year. Man, I ain't even gonna see the ball drop. I'm gonna be sawing logs at that point. I'm good, mate. Gonna be resuming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Finally go for that platinum. Hell yeah. As Mr. Final Fantasy VII 1985 would do. It's in the name. Jake's going for dinner out with the wife and in-laws. It'll be fun, but I'm too old for midnight too. Where are you going out to dinner, Jake? Hey, it's a Sheebs. Man, y'all must be bored today. Everybody jumping in. This old man's gonna sit in his comfy pants, beat up Malekith, and watch Stranger Things. That's the play. That's the move right there. Lone Pine, Uncle's newest restaurant in Carmel, Indiana. Oh, nice. Haven't heard of that one. What kind of food is that? Is that just like a steakhouse or? Uh-oh, Santa Simon's at it again. Maybe starting my first playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. Nice, nice. Steakhouse, only eaten there once for a friends and family night. Excited to try new stuff since I've been there. Nice. Always up for a good steakhouse. Excuse me, Rogue, you just made a Steam account? I mean, I'm glad that you bought Dispatch because of that, but good lord, man, it's 2025. What do you mean you don't PC game? I thought better of you. That's a character flaw at this point. I'm doing great, Sheebs. Appreciate it. Had a half day at work. Barely got anything done, as per usual. Purely a console scrub. I can't say too much. That was me until... more recent than I'd like to admit. Mark, you just joined Steam in November? Man. I mean, I haven't had a gaming PC for a long time, but I've had a Steam account for like 10 years. Just cause I knew they had like a bunch of good sales on games. I was just like, well, I'm gonna be able to play this eventually. I have a Steam account because I wanted to play some old games on my Mac before I got a PC. Yeah, see, that was my plan, is back when I had a hand-me-down iMac, I wanted to play Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I found out later I couldn't play it on my Mac, so I had to put like a Windows partition on it, and it barely worked. Don't think I touched Steam for 10 years after. Yeah, that was me too. Like, I got the account, got a couple of games, and then I was just like, forgot about it until I got a PC that could actually play shit. Got all the Fallouts for 30-ish. Nice, nice. I just got Fallout 1 and 2 for free from Mr. Bezos. Good guy Bezos. Have this mental block about gaming in the same place I work. I could see that. I don't work from home, so I guess that would kind of be, you want to be able to like differentiate between the two spaces. Steam is a black hole for your wallet. Yes, it is. All right, guys, quit showing off your deck pics. This is a Christian stream. Fallout 3 refuses to work on your Steam. Is it on a Steam Deck or is it just on a PC? Mormons are lovely. They believe some crazy shit, but they're lovely people. They're very nice. Actually, my boss of my last job was Mormon. not working on your PC. That's weird. They have personality. They do. It's... If you're only around them for a short time, it feels very fake. But since I was around him so much, I was able to actually see the kind of person that he was, and the niceness can be at front, but he was also just a really good dude, so he actually backed it up. You got some hot Mormons knocking on your door, Simon? I can't remember. Do the female Mormons, do they have to wear the tie too, or is that just the guys? Force restarts. Huh. Fallout 3 force restart PC. Looks like there's a couple videos. If you type in Fallout 3 Force Restart PC on Google, you might see some other people having the same issue. So you might be able to figure that out, get that figured out, Simon. Can't say I noticed what they was wearing. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jake. Have a good time at dinner. Say hi to your family for me. And I will see you next year. Ha ha ha. Happy New Year, buddy. Downloaded NVIDIA bypass thing. Still no luck, so I give up for now. Yeah. It's a good thing there's no shortage of shit to play. Let's news ads for 5 minutes. Fallout 3 is notorious for not working on modern hardware. Well, what are you gonna do? Play other games. That's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna like it. Well, yes, cry first. Always cry first. Gotta get the boo-hoos out. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this works now. Boop. Yeah! A little shouty for Sheeby. A little shouty for Mark. A little shouty for Rogue. A little shouty for Simon. Chi-Chi is over? I don't know. Well, we'll get a shouty for Chi-Chi. I'm on my 10th Jack D. Good lord. Oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah. You're like 5 hours ahead of me. I was like, good lord, man, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Hey, 2026 is the year of the new accounts for Rogue. Why am I on here? Why am I on my... Like, I got this little cool stand thingy to hold my phone. I have a foldable phone, and I'm using it as like a tablet, and using a little Steam Deck there. So it's really fucking cool. It's working really well so far. I don't know why I can shout myself out, but fuck it. We're shouting everybody out. Everybody getting a shouty. Oh yeah, it's really cool. If it was an iPhone, it would be even better, but it's an Android, unfortunately. So that's the phone, my hand for scale, and then and the plan was to use it to play like games and shit on. Guess who barely plays anything on here except for like lazyPYRO, despite having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emulators with probably 5 or so completely legal games with them. Hey, I love iPhone too, Simon. The only reason I got this phone, okay, there are 2 reasons. One is because I haven't had an Android in like 10 years. So I wanted to see, is the grass actually greener on the other side, or am I just sucked into the iPhone ecosystem? 2, I wanted to try a foldable. The foldable is cool. The Android aspect is not, in my opinion. lazyPYRO is very based, yes. And I would get Slay the Spire, but I played Slay on Xbox, I think, and I didn't want to start over. No games on my phone, only use it for trophy guides and VPNs. And that's kind of the thing, is like when I eventually get a new phone, I'm going to get Brotato. I think I have Brotato in like 2 or 3 different places just from it being free, like on sales or whatever. But what I'm gonna do when I get my next phone is it's gonna be an iPhone that's like 3 or 4 versions back, because I don't want to have to pay like my monthly fee, like $50 for my contract or whatever. And then I'm just gonna get a little tablet to replace this. And I'm going to use that phone as a phone. I'm going to text with it. I'm going to call and Google some shit. And maybe play lazyPYRO. But outside of that, I'm just like, I'm done with the phone being the everything thing. Like, I just need a form of communication. If I want to play games or do long-term surfing or whatever, get a tablet for that. Ooh, ball pit to go on mobile. I'm sure they're working on it. I do need to give Brotato and ball pit, or ball X pit, bulks pit. I need to give both those a shot. Simon, is Brotato a roguelike, or is that just is that the one that's kind of like Binding of Isaac? We got ads starting in 5 seconds, by the way. Maybe. Yes. Vampire Survivors type. Okay. So bullet heaven? Because Binding of Isaac is bullet hell, I think. So I think the term is bullet heaven, if I have my vernacular right. Is the music okay? Is it too loud, too quiet, too chill? Simon, are you falling asleep? What else we got on here? Spot on? Hell yeah. Let's see. Copy. Pasta. There we go. All right. Mentally preparing for another working day tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. It's no dead skin mask. I don't know that one. I'm guessing K-pop, right? Working right after New Year's criminal. It absolutely is. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to turn down triple pay. I think I would work tomorrow for triple pay. And are you actually gonna have to do anything tomorrow? Or are you just having to be there for tomorrow? Like, yeah, I guess I can work one day to buy myself a Steam Deck. I think I'm actually working with a chill dude from Latvia, so it should be a good shift. Oh, nice. All right, let's see if I got this figured out. All right, I'm gonna try something real quick. Toying with the idea of sending Contra Elden Rings for the lulz. Do it. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to mute myself first. Okay. So that's clean. That sounds weird, but not bad. Still got a little bit of echo though. So now the real test. Nice. Let's see.
You should totally buy Contra Elden Ring for the lols. It would be really funny. Really fucking funny.
There we go. Okay. Could everybody hear that? Nice. All right. I think I need to combine the buttons though. Was that a voice changer? No, I do a really good Morgan Freeman impression. I've been working on it.
I think it's pretty spotless.
Ah, I gotcha. So lifelike. It's like he's in the room. No, but I got this the other day, and I am Stream Deck fiddling, yes. / voice changer fiddling. I swear to God, I got this the other day, and when I found the Minion's voice, I literally just sat here for like 20 minutes.
Banana. Ooh, banana.
And just doing that shit for like 20 minutes. I was having myself a fucking ball. And you'll notice in the with your saved up channel points, if you spend 500 embers, I can say banana. I think we need some karaoke in that voice. Let's see. What about... Or they have this one. This might be a better karaoke voice. Let's see. What else is there? They've got like, I don't even know how many. Make it do visual alerts. Yes. If I'm understanding your question right. Like if I wanted to, if I think there's a way that if someone redeems channel points, there can be a visual aspect to it. Oh, like the Stream Deck, push it and something pops on screen. I'm sure there is. Let's see. Thanks, Simon. He's been saving up his points just for that. Oh, no, he might have been on break. I don't know if he's got turbo or not. We'll get him another one just in case. Need to figure out if there's a way I can add like a noise reducer to these, because it's a little echoey. Okay, Simon, because I don't know if you were on ad or not, we're going to get you another one. Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. The only thing I figured out is I have to mute my OBS mic because the voice mod mic counts as a separate mic. So I need to mute my OBS mic, unmute my voice mod mic, at least to get me to hear it, because half the fun is me hearing it too. And then obviously turn it on and off. But then I have like a few presets here that I put on my Steam Deck. So I had the banana one. I have the Morgan Freeman one. And I have another one here that I might use for something later. But it's not on.
I am Venom. Eddie. I hunger Eddie.
So I thought that one was pretty cool. Not as fun as Banana, but yeah, they've got like 500 like Can you not monitor and output the Stream Deck so everything can be heard by you? I can. So Voice Mod has a dedicated let me hear my voice button. Otherwise, I would have to have my microphone constantly set to me hearing my own voice, and that might drive me insane. So I have me turned off most of the time, but then when I do funny voices, then I can turn it on so I can hear myself, if that makes sense. Yeah, nobody wants to sit there and listen to their own voice for an extended period of time. That would be awful.
Do you like scary movies? Bitch.
Yeah, so you got Scream voice. I don't know if any of you played Lethal Company, but you got Lethal Company voice. You can change the proximity to really far away, or hey, it's right up next to you. So yeah, I've been having a little bit of fun with this. Yeah, the voice changer is fun. I don't know exactly what use I'm gonna get out of it long term, but it doesn't really matter as long as I have fun with it now, right? Oh, here we go. Another classic.
I want to play a game. "20-second karaoke. Redeem." Hey, no 20-second karaoke. Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, like some of them have like music to go on in the background to really sell it. Oh, this one was kind of cool. Kind of like a showdown from System Shock.
Buenos is just a copy for me. I was the original Bad Robot Bitch. I'm sorry, I can't let you do this, Simon.
Some of them are better than others at picking up diction. Let's see. There's just some fucking weird ones too. I think this one's supposed to be GLaDOS.
What are you doing? Malekith falls to the bunk. We want a pyro uwu. Alright, hold on, let me find one uwu.
Let's see, where's an uwu here? That looks pretty uwu.
Is this what you want to see me? Oh dear lord. Go rogue, way to be Veritas. Why is there a love beater? Oh, that's the, oh dear. Rogue is the king of bunk.
All right, that's quite enough of that. Let's see.
Banana.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they were trying to mimic with this one, but it sounded really cool. Where'd it go? Shit.
I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it sounds kind of cool. And it's got the creepy music behind it too. Or I can make it extra cool. Well, it kind of sounds like That one kind of sounds like the Pope from lazyPYRO. I am the one-winged angel. Only I can hear the voice of God.
Nah, nice. All right. He lied. Who lied? Dig rogue, not bonk. Okay. Okay, hopefully this doesn't like blow out everybody's ears. Yeah, the voice mod thing comes with a soundboard as well. So I have access to like who knows how many sounds. And I'm not going to click on a bunch of them because I don't know which one of them are just going to be completely out of this world loud, but we can do this one. We know this one. Classic. Suddenly I'm 17 again. Oh yeah, I would definitely grab it, Simon. It's a hoot. And it's nice because like you can either pay monthly, yearly, or a one-time key. And I think the one-time key right now is like $42. Whereas if you pay pay for the year, it's like $30. So it's like might as well pay the extra $12 and have it forever. Because you can use it in Discord, you can use it in PC gaming, and it's like might as well. Let's turn some tunes back on. I wonder how many people started like really gaming with FF7. They just saw it and was like, wait, that's what video games is? Crazy. Like streaming on TikTok, it's got cool ass face effects. I'm currently a dark elf. Nice. Yeah, I'm working on getting my TikTok up to 50 followers so I can play around with like multi-streaming, so I can stream on Twitch and TikTok at the same time. You can bypass it? Explain how. Just go straight to TikTok Studio. Interesting. I'd have to look into that because my TikTok growth is not great. Yeah, I didn't either. I tried going live like a month ago or something like that, and they were like, no. I was like, why not? I have content on here. I'm not just like some random dude. Not gonna whip my dick out probably. Post a few gaming clips on there. And see, I mean, technically they're gaming clips because they're of me gaming, but I have like 12, 15 TikToks on there. And I have like one that gets any traction, and then everything else is just... Haven't quite figured out the TikTok game yet. Oh, my Fort Winds get posted straight to my wall. Nice. The wall of chicken dinners. Simon's Chicken Dinner Emporium. TikTok is a young man's game, and Simon. Well, my wife's on TikTok, and she's actually had a couple like get, you know, big or whatever. So she's like, you need to get on there and get more like viewers and stuff. I was just like, that's a whole other system, man. I've deactivated it for now because I can't be arsed from removing people individually. I mean, did it really cause that big of an issue? Like, are you just getting bots after bots? It's definitely the best way to get viewers. Yeah. I mean, like, all the, you know, the Twitch streamer guru people are like, oh, well, you need to put all your content on other platforms so people can find you because Twitch won't let people find you. And it's just like, yes, that's probably true. Oh, some friends are just mad. Hey, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, even if I get them on TikTok, there's a reason they're on TikTok and not Twitch. So the fact, like, I would almost have to multi-stream to both to even make it worth it. TikTok pays better. Oh, I'm sure. Get that China money. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. I just hate watching shit on my phone. Even this big-ass phone. Like, I hardly ever do Twitch on my phone. Most of the time, I'm at a laptop or my desktop. They take half of what you earn. Yeah, them and the government. What's there that's left for old Pyro? Just the crumbs. More a way of putting yourself out there with TikTok than actually streaming there. Yeah. That's another part of the problem is, like, if I want to make clips, that means I have to go back through my streams to make the clips to put on the TikTok to get the people, and it's just, I have a life. It's hard to do all that, but I think I have a system now that I figured out with my Stream Deck. There's a little button here that I hit when I start streaming, and it creates a Word file or a Word doc. And then anything I think something might be clippable, I hit the little timestamp button there, and it saves the timestamp of when it happens. So I can at least have a ballpark of where something cool or funny or whatever might have happened. Yeah, that's why I can't be asked. It's too much work. I stream for fun. Exactly. It's like streaming for fun is my main goal. Growth is more of a secondary thing. Freaking ads. Take your money, Bezos. I have a laptop in front of me and I can hit the clip button on the Twitch creator dash. I thought about doing that, but I also want to have more control over where I clip, because I have experience video editing. So like I actually take my whole stream and I put it into Adobe Premiere, and then I'm just slicing and dicing it until I get the clip that I like. It's like we tell Ziggy, just do it for the fun of it. Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing. And I'm having a damn good time doing it. I also need to figure out what the next game I'm going to play is. Once I finish Dark Souls, and I need to figure out a new Wednesday game. Not experiencing any video editing or PC in general. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Almost died. Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff out there for people that like don't have experience that they can just like throw clips up and stuff, and that's really cool. But I'd like to do a little more with my editing. That's actually part of why my old YouTube channel didn't succeed, is because, well, among many other reasons, but I kept wanting to do edits in the video. And so not only would I have to record it, then I'd have to go back and watch the whole thing and edit that video and then upload. It's like, yeah, that was way too much of a time sink. Like nobody got time for that. I can barely figure out my mic. I gave up on it. So you just stream sign language now? Just get rid of the mic? Well, Rogue, I would put a little asterisk next to that. It is important that I have fun. Yes. But I think it is almost as important that people who watch me and chat also have fun. I send Sheebs a carrier pigeon when we chat. It's very ineffective. Got the PS5 Pulse Elite headset, and my god, a huge difference over basic Sony one. It's amazing. That was the case with the old Xbox headsets too. Like the one that came with it was just like ear grating, especially when there was a 10-year-old on the other side. But yeah, when you get even a like a $40, $50 headset, makes a huge difference. See if I can make a little jokey here. Let's see if this works.
Hi, I'm Sheebs, and I have a trashy mic.
Getting dunked on with the voice mod. He's like, oh my god, that's me! Leonardo DiCaprio point. Turtle Beach has always been my boys. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Turtle Beach for my Xbox way back when. This is a Logitech. Yeah, it's a Logitech. And it's pretty solid. I haven't had any qualms with it. Yeah, Logitech's just been a solid brand for like 30 years. It's like, I figured that's pretty safe, right? Been using a Turtle Beach, my Xbox, for like a decade. The ones with USB work much better, I will say. Love my Logitech mouse. Yeah, I know we talked about this like on the Discord, but I'm old school. It's like, you know, I got my cord here. I don't know. Something about wireless just makes me think it doesn't work as well. Which I don't think it actually does, but I have no science to prove it at the moment. I've got guys in lab coats working on it. Yeah, see? Me and Sheebs, we're like that. Two random guys can't be wrong. We're institutionalized with wires. That's right. We were born of the wire. Actually, we kind of were. What is an umbilical cord if not a wire? I'm smart. We were plugged into the Matrix. Alright, got an ad starting in 1 minute. And then I think we're actually gonna start doing my League of Legends tier list for a change. It's been about an hour. I've just been dicking around doing nothing, so. Careful about mentioning umbilical cords like a dog whistle that attract Bloodborne fans begging for a sequel. Surely you're not talking about me. And not necessarily a sequel. I'll take a prequel. Just something. I want to go back to Yarnum. BB with sheep. Get out of here. I actually can't say for sure because it's been so long since I played it. It might actually not hold up. I am going to stream it here at some point. Sometime in 2026, I will be streaming Bloodborne. I have access to a PS4 and I still think I have my copy right here, actually. Yeah, boy. I think that was the only physical game I ever bought for my PS4. Played way late, environment was cool, but I thought the bosses were kind of lame. I can see that. It was still an early FromSoft game. And they were trying like a new form of movement. So I don't know if they were necessarily 100% sure how to. They didn't have the dance quite down that they do now. But Bloodborne was still a stepping stone that they needed to go through. Like, you needed to have Dark Souls, you needed to have Bloodborne, you needed to have Dark Souls 2. Don't argue with me. And all of those things led to what made Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. I haven't played Sekiro, so I can't say, but made those so great. Yeah, like Dark Souls 1, I could see Bloodborne being rough going back to if you played the later games. Not as rough, but definitely not as polished. I might have gone out of safe music. That would be bad. There we go. Are you talking about the final base game boss or final DLC boss, Rogue? I draw a line in the sand with anything before DS3. That's your prerogative. That's fair. Base game. Okay, so Gehrman. Yeah, Gehrman was a great boss fight. Don't think I played the DLC. I think that also might help your perception of the game because, like most FromSoft games, some of the best bosses in that game are in the DLC. Not the last boss of the DLC. I hate the last boss of the DLC. He's a pain in the ass. And I don't think he's fun. People say he's great. He's not. The thing you fight after the human guy. Yeah, the Moon Presence. Yeah, so you had Gehrman, the first hunter, and then Moon Presence. Yes, Moon Mommy. Eat my umbilical cords, Moon Mommy. Free me from my wires. Check one thing, and then we'll get into some tier list. Let's make sure I got this right. I like watching older games, but as newcomers got treated so good with Elden Ring, it's hard to like playing them. Yeah, it's definitely something you gotta ease yourself back into. Every time I go back to play Dark Souls 1, it always takes me some time to get reused to the controls and not being able to run like side to side while you're locked onto an enemy. You can't walk and drink your Estus flask at the same time. You can only roll forwards, backwards, and side to side. It's just kind of like, this is fucking brutal, but once you relearn how to work within those parameters, then it's like, okay. Let's see. This one? Yeah. Hey, let's go. And that also is a nice thing about being able to watch. Like, that's one thing that makes like Let's Players and streamers and all that great. It's like, maybe I don't want to go back and play something, so I watch someone else play it and then get most of the effect of it, at least. Let's go to the pub. Hell yeah. Give me a Guinness while you're there. Must have been crazy good going through them as they released, getting that real-time progression of the game. I came into it late, but I played them in order of release. And yeah, I could say I'm a fan. All right, let's see. So over here, hidden by chat, we have our tier list. These are all the League of Legends champions. Oh dear Lord. Over here, all the League of Legends champions. Again, oh dear Lord. And I will preface this by saying I have never played League of Legends. I've never played any Riot game until 2XKO came out, and I've played like 2 hours of 2XKO. So that is the extent of my knowledge. I have not watched Arcane, so I know like nothing about League of Legends characters. But playing 2XKO has introduced me to Blitzcrank. And Blitzcrank is awesome. He's a grappler, and he has electricity moves, and I love him. So Blitzcrank gets his own... Hey, stop it. Gets his own tier. Everybody else will be judged fairly. I like watching people play DLC because these days I don't really have interest to play most of them, but I'd like to follow the story. Yep. Seen 2 episodes of Arcane. Arcane is such a good show. Never played the game. I do plan on watching Arcane at some point, but that is not today. So, starting from the top, Aatrox. Oh, yep. I don't know, just kind of name is and he just kind of looks like Well, these guys look different. Okay, we can't go into all the art because that's going to take forever. Judging off of his game model, generic Diablo looking guy, he goes in C. Ari. She is also in 2XKO, I believe. Kind of a fox girl. Simon, put it back in your pants. This is neither the time nor the place. I'm gonna say C. Nothing special. She's just hot girl with fox ears and tails. Yes, she's. We all would. You're not special. Next. Akali? Okay. Kind of a ninja, green ninja type thing. Okay. See, this is why we can't look at the, like, yeah, we can't look at the extra art. Two beers. Yeah. Kind of generic ninja. Got a bucket there. That's kind of cool. Maybe put her in B for bucket, but nah. Akshan. That just looks like a dude. A rogue sentinel. I can't tell. Is that a hook? Is he a hooker? Yeah, he's just dude with a grappling hook. That's a D. B for having pants. Must have been rough for the designers. Yeah, it's very Timu, Prince of Persia. Alistar the Minotaur. That's just a WoW character. That's D. Ambessa? She's kind of cool. Wait. Matriarch of War. I like the punchy gloves with the blades. Oh, is she in the show? Okay. She's badass. I had a hunch. Yeah, I think she goes in B. Matriarch of War sold me on it. I don't know. Did I skip? I don't know who this blue chick is. We'll leave it for now. Amumu. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's the best. Oh, yep. S. The sad mummy. Amumu is S tier. Aniva, the Cryo Phoenix. Okay. Ice Phoenix. It's kind of a shake-up. We'll give it a C, because it's not just a Phoenix. And putting cryo in front of anything makes it just a little bit cooler. Honey, that's a little girl with a teddy bear. Articuno, is that you? Oh, shit. Okay, so she controls like a big, scary teddy bear. The Dark Child. We'll give that a B because it's not just a little girl with a teddy bear. Kind of gives me Ferrator vibes from Mortal Kombat X. Aphelios. Oh yeah. Edgelord. The weapon of the faithful. Q. I don't know what his weapon is. Is that a scythe? He doesn't get any pictures. You have to post this on a League Reddit laughter. Oh, I can feel the toxicity from here. I can feel it in my bones. Marksman, ranged. Okay, so he's probably... Hey, there's the blue chick. Created by his sister Alun. Okay, so that must be Alun. We'll go C. If that is a scythe, I reserve the right to bump him up to a B. Ash, the Frost Archer. She's kind of cool. Got the hood up. Hood up is cool. Frostbow. We'll go B. Always a stand of the archers, solid A. She needs a little bit more. I don't know what, but she needs a little bit more to be an A in my book. Aurelion's Soul, the Star Forger. Needs mommy milkers. I'm not going to say it would help, but it might help. I don't know. This guy just kind of looks goofy. D. Filling in for Simon. Thank you, Rogue. Aurora. The Witch Between Worlds. This just bunny girl. What is the Final Fantasy 14? If they have the Sweeneys, they go instantly A or above. Oh, I can almost guarantee Riot has some Sweeneys in here. Yeah, bunny girl. I mean, I like the hat. Kind of like a Southern Belle hat. I think she belongs in C with Fox Girl. Azir, Emperor of the Sands. Okay. Kind of an Egyptian thing going. Not his best picture. Or maybe those are like... Maybe he can like call those guys out. Ooh, that one's cool. Milky Way. I think he goes B. We'll get an A one of these days. I promise. I'm kind of a sucker for Egyptian themed stuff. Bard, the Wandering Caretaker. I am confused as to what's going on here. I don't like how he has a... Excuse you. I don't like how he has a tiny face and a big beard. Yeah, not feeling this guy. Maybe after I play Expedition 33, maybe I'll feel different. Belveth. What was her subtitle? Empress of the Void. She's pretty cool. I don't know what's up with the little hair flap here. Pretty cool design though. Got the chompers there. I'll gift it to you now if you make it your next game. I can't promise that because I don't know if I want to dedicate half of 2026 to that. But yes, I will add you on Steam. I think she goes B. Blitzcrank we already did. He's up here in his own tier. Because he's awesome. Brand. I'm torn. I mean, I feel like he's got to be A tier, right? Pyro must rate Pyro high. Exactly. I don't think I can put somebody called the Burning Vengeance anything lower than an A. I think his design needs a little bit more, so that's why he's not an S. But I think he's our first A. Braum. He's also in 2XKO. He's a big muscly dude with a big shield. Very exciting. He would go D, but he's got a great mustache, so he goes in C. Briar. The Restrained Hunger. Oh, it's got Simon written all over it. Stash saves him for sure. Kind of creepy looking. Free grippers though. Got the, what are those things? The stockades. Bound up dead girl, definitely Simon. We'll put her in C. C for Simon. Caitlin. She is who was just announced for 2XKO. And she's a girl with a gun and a top hat. She's in the show. Yeah, aren't her and Jinx like... Aren't they like a thing? And, nah. Oh, I thought I heard that somewhere. F because she's called Caitlin. Oh, she's a police officer? Oh, fucking ACAB. Yeah, she's at the bottom. Peace, bitch. Let's see. Chamomile, the Steel Shadow. She's got the Pixar mom hips, so that's fun. Rogue, do I just need to completely turn off caps, like the cap block? As boring as the T, I agree, Sheeb. The Steel Shadow's kind of a cool name, but that's not enough to save her. Not quite Caitlyn bad, but... let's see... Cassiopeia? Hey, Snack Lady. Snack Lady's kind of cool. Kind of like the headdress. Would you, Rogue? Tell me how. Explain how. I'd slither in that. The Serpent's Embrace. I think I gotta give her the D. Let me grab my visual aids. She's Snake Lady. I've seen Snake Lady. Cassiopeia is kind of a cool name, though. Hi-oh. Let's see. Hey, what was Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia. Oh yeah, it's a constellation. Married to Cepheus, king of Ethiopia. That's right, Greek mythology. Oh, let's see, Cassiopeia. Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath these nuts. The terror of the void. Oh, I hear a woo-woo. Yeah, this guy definitely a Greek god. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that's not fair. This picture is not going into the tier consideration because that's cheating. Reminds me of Violator from... That's what it is. Yes. Thank you, Rogue. Nothing special. Stole the design from Spawn. Corky. The daring bombardier. Isn't it bombardier? Bombardier? I'm not digging the mustache as much. Braum had a better mustache. This just looks like he's got like 2 big Kleenexes like flying out of his nose. Like he's stuffed up. This little ship's kind of cool. We'll give him a C. Yeah, we'll give him a C for the little ship. And because he has a mustache, even though it's not a great mustache in my opinion. Let's see. Darius. Darius is in 2XKO. And he is big man with axe. Very exciting. D for Darius. Diana. Scorn of the Moon. Cool name. Digging the eye makeup. Digging the thing here in the forehead. Got a cool sword. Think she might be another moon mommy. Yes. I think she's a B. Something about her reminds me of the dancer from DS3. Like if she was like twice the height and like hunched over. Dr. Mundo. Why does this look AI generated? I don't know. The Madman of Zaun. Ah, he's a top. Sorry, bottoms. One slipper that's just slovenly. Yeah. I think a D. Draven. Is his... Wait. What's going on here? Not helpful. Think he's got a Fu Manchu going on? Y'all are coming to the club. Man, do you know the last time I was in a club? Got the Fu Manchu. Trying to figure out what's up with his weapon here. I like his energy. I like his vibes. He looks like he's ready to go to the club. The Glorious Executioner. It's a good name. Echo, the boy who shattered time. He is also in 2XKO. And he just looks like a punk with a cricket bat. D. Ooh, the Spider Queen. Spider Mommy. Echo is cool, rides a hoverboard. Nah, I don't think hoverboard saves him. I think he's still a D. Throws bombs like Green Goblin. Then that's like the worst comparison you could make because the Green Goblin is just so much cooler. Willem Dafoe has never played Echo. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. How the hell do they balance all these characters? They don't. Actually, I have no idea. Yeah. I think she's a C. Evelyn, Agony's Embrace. You were saying, Sheebs? I think I gotta go B. We stand vampire chicks here. Sweeney Rule stands. Zoom in for science. Ezreal. That's just a dude. Oops. The Prodigal Explorer. That's just a dude with a infinity gauntlet. Jeans too tight, F. We'll put him in D for safekeeping. Let's see. I got two things here that haven't popped up on my list yet. Fiddlesticks, the Ancient Fear. Okay. Now we're getting a weirdo. Kind of a metal scarecrow. He's got a scythe. Kind of looks like an onion. He's got layers. What was his name? The Ancient Fear? I don't know. Kind of digging Fiddlesticks. I think he goes in A. And he's got a funny name. Fiora. K-pop demon hunter with a sword. Yeah, nothing special. The Grand Duelist. Well, if she's a fencer, fencers are cool. So she would be a D, but if she's a fencer, golden description. I thought it was fitting. Let's see. Fizz. Look at this little guy. Rick, where'd you get a trident? He's just a little fishy guy with tentacle suckers on his hair. It's kind of off-putting. Trident's cool. Got a little fin on there. I think Fizz is a C. Nothing special, but, you know, got a little bit of interest to him. Galio, the Colossus. Interesting. Kind of got, see, like a kind of like a chimera a little bit. Got the tail, he's got wings. Looks like he's got hooves. I gotta stop looking at these other costumes. No wonder they make so much fucking money off of costumes. These costumes are awesome. Even the chicken. Someone skipped leg day. He's got a little extra interest to him, so I'll put him in C. Doesn't look like I skipped somebody. So that's 3 people. I don't know who they are. Gangplank, the saltwater scourge. Oh, does it only have 1 arm? Yes. Having 1 arm's kind of cool. Why does the fan art look better than the game art? Yeah. Oh, he's got a wood. Oh, no. Okay. So his arm kind of goes back there. So, yeah, he's just a pirate. That's just a pirate. Garen, the Might of Damacia. Oh, that's just a World of Warcraft character. D. Nar, the missing link. Hate drinking spirits, gotta pee all the time. Bet this barman thinks I'm dodgy. Just tell him you're going to the bathroom to do another line of blow. He'll understand. Ah, Nar can get big. Okay, so he's kind of got like Stitch energy, like from Lilo and Stitch. All right, he was gonna go in D, he can go in C. Gragus, or Gragas, the rabble rouser. That's just rogue. Chubby dwarf, red hair, drinking out of a barrel. D. That's Gimli. I'm just joshing your rogue. I actually have no idea what you look like. Graves. Okay. Big ass revolver gun. Mutton chops. Cape. Almost kind of a fantasy steampunk Red Dead Redemption thing going on here. All right, we're gonna move Caitlin up to the top just for now, so I'm closer to the bottom. I think he goes in B. Kind of digging the chops. The outlaw. Gwen. Yeah. Kind of a Alice in Wonderland with scissors. The hallowed seamstress. I like the big scissors. The big scissors are cool. Dress is kind of cool, kind of fancy. At least in this picture, she does have a bit of the crazy eyes. We'll give her... We'll give her a B. B for the girlies. Hikarim, the Shadow of War. Okay. Hands up who loves crazy. Oh, I've had enough crazy in my life. I don't want crazy no more. I am done with crazy. Shadow of War. Got the centaur thing going on. Centaurs are cool. Got a big mouth in his chest. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's so much cooler. Why doesn't he look like that all the time? Ah, we got like a headless horseman thing going on. That's cool. God, these costumes are all so much cooler than the original designs. Without letting the costumes cloud my judgment, I think he's a C. Heimerdinger, the revered inventor. He's a scientist in the show. I'm guessing he's a scientist in the game, too. I was going to put him in D, but that's the good mustache. Hui, the visionary. Oh, look at this. Look at this tortured soul. Oh man, he's got so many emotions about stuff. And he really wants to tell your girlfriend about it. He's just a really good guy, that's all. I'd have to see the paintbrush in action. Because paintbrush characters can be cool, but yeah, I think he goes in D. Goes in D for trying to steal your girlfriend. Definitely going to protest on campus somewhere. Oh yeah. Ilawi, the Kraken Priestess, also in 2XKO. Big Punch Mommy. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, she is... Without letting 2XKO cloud my judgment, she goes in B. I skipped a couple. Irelia, the Blade Dancer. Oh, that's cool. Damn these alternate costumes. I hate you. The Blade Dancer, Irelia. I'm guessing those are kind of like summon swords. They just kind of float. Floating swords are cool. Costumes kind of eh. We'll go C. Ivern, the Green Father. Okay, I think I got it. C for good hit if desperate. Too many pointy objects. A little golem guy's cool. Little basketball dude. I've earned Dunk Master. That's awesome. I'll put him in C because he's not... He confuses me. Janna, the Storm's Fury. I mean, just half-naked chick with trident, I guess. Not really a trident, pokey thing. She's hot. I'll give her that. But, yeah, I think she gets the D. Did I... I have no idea what's going on with the dudes over here. Let's see. Jarvan. The exemplar of Demacia. It's just another World of Warcraft character. D. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this guy. Jax, Grandmaster of Arms. He did not look as cool as I thought he was going to. I like his mask. Mask is cool. Little hockey for the Canadian friends. Mask is cool. Mace is pretty cool. I actually feel like he could do a little bit less in the outfit department. Like get rid of this purple cape thing. And I think that would make him more interesting. We'll give him a C though. The name Jax definitely helps. Jax is a cool name. Jace, the Defender of Tomorrow. See, this is actually Rogue. You can tell because of the big bonk hammer. One message was deleted by moderator. Siribot banned. Orphaned. Wasted. Or orphaned waste baskets. Spam detected. Good job, Siribot. We like our waste baskets to remain orphaned. Would be D. Give him a C for the bonk. And that's a hard sell because I think Jace is a dumb name. But that's just me. Jihin! It's probably just Jin. The Virtuoso. Dr. Doom mask is... No, not Dr. Doom. Yes, Dr. Doom mixed with Guy Fawkes. It's kind of doing it, I guess. Dr. Doom with camo hooves. I don't know. It's just... Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. I think it's got to be a D. Ah, fan favorite, Jinx. Talk about the crazy eyes. The poster child for I Could Fix Her. Looks like she has a Gatling gun. Gatling gun is cool. Double check that. Voiced by Ella Purcell. S tier. I'd say B. Best on the show. Yeah, I hear she's a big draw to that. Quesante. Oh, I got the dreads. Dreads are cool. Big stone tonfas. That's a better costume. Big bulky dude should not be wearing big bulky shirt. Help. Why is he so far down? I think he's a B. I think. Kaisa, daughter of the void. She looks like she belongs in a different game. Like, what was that game? Oh gosh, it came out on like the PS2. And it had the two girls. They were assassins, I think. PS2 game. Two girl assassins. No. Oh, shoot. What was it? I can't think of it. Google's not helping. Kaisa's kind of a cool name. But the rest of it's just kind of eh. We're going D. Callista, the Spear of Vengeance. Ooh, Ghost Lady. Ghost Lady with spear. Kind of got an undead thing going on. More grippers. She's pretty cool. Like the undead thing, Spear of Vengeance. I think she's a B. Karma, the Enlightened One. Karma is a chameleon. She comes and goes. Not really doing anything. To the D she goes. Karthus, the Death Singer. Ooh. Zombie Priest. Has Necronomicon. That's 2 points 4. Has a fucking shoot. What is it? Nazgul? Actually, no, more like the Witch King outfit from Lord of the Rings. OG costume's kind of boring for Undead Pope. Yeah, I think he goes in C. I thought it was the Statue of Liberty. Close. Kassadin, the Voidwalker. If he didn't have like the gas mask, like Bane mask thing going, this would be an instant D. But I don't know if that's enough to bump him up into C. I don't know. What do we think? C or D? D? Yeah, that sounds right. I think they're relying on the word void too much with some of these characters. Katrina, the Sinister Blade. That's just Blood Rain. We'll give it a C because they stole a design, but they stole it from a good game. Oh, Shibi likes the redheads. Kale. That's kind of cool. Kale the Righteous. Docking points for name sounding like a gross vegetable. Yes, very Valkyrie. Well, I think the design is kind of cool. I think I'm going to throw her into C for not being a super original concept. Like she said, just Valkyrie. Rigged. You don't like it? You can do your own League of Legends champion list and go through 150 characters or whatever it is. Ooh. Kane is a dumb name. Hair Streak is dumb. Is this laughing face a real person? I think so. I think it's like a cartoonized version of like an actual guy. Kind of like that one. Would be a D, but has Scythe and has Kano Eye for Mortal Kombat. And the Shadow Reaper, while super edgy, is kind of a cool name. He goes in C. Also Hammer Pants. I always see it, but I have no idea who they are. Yeah, I have no idea who they are. Same as Keck W as a person. Yeah, it's just like these have just become the shorthand for certain things. Like the black and white face guy is used for like when you're being kind of cheeky or like sarcastic. Called Kappa for some reason. Oh, let's see. Who did we just do? We just did Kane. How many more do we have? Oh, good Lord. This might need to be 2 streams. Shit. Where'd I leave off? Kennen. Little ninja guy. Kind of reminds me of that game. Was it Mini Ninja or was it actual Little Ninja? I think it was Mini Ninja. Yeah. Show Sheebs the husky difficulty screen. All right. That is what I use whenever the pupper needs anything. Food, go out, whatever. Let's see. Heart of the Tempest, Kennen. I think he's got to be another C. League of Legends lives in the sea. I like how I only have one S tier. And it's the little sad mummy dude. Kha'Zix, the Void Reaver. Well, using Void again. Kind of looks like if you mixed a Halo Hunter and a Halo Elite. You just kind of shove them together. He's got the Scyther hands from Pokemon. Even though he's got the Void in there, I'm not going to dock him that much for that, so another C. Let's see. Time we got 5:30. Okay. All right. I think we're going to get through the L's. Yeah, we'll get through the L's. We'll stop at this cool looking guy here. So what were we on? We were on Kindred, the Eternal Hunters. Okay. That is a interesting fox mask, goat legs. I think I gotta go C just for the doggo. Cled, the Cantankerous Cavalier. I love him. He's meh. I hate Cled. I love Scarl. Scarl, that kills people. I don't think Scarl is enough to save him, though. That's a D. I wonder if I should have put an S tier in here, or an E tier. We need a dispatch character tier list. When I finally play it, we could definitely do that. That game seems to live and die from its characters. Kog'Maw, the Mouth of the Abyss. Nope. Be looking forward to the Discord discussions later on. Simon's looking at this being like, I should call her. That's a D. LeBlanc, the Deceiver. Bonjour, LeBlanc. Mon chéri. They like to do this, like, detached cape thing. Eh. I think I gotta go B on this one. I will admit, I'm letting the alternate costume throw me a bit. Not the top hat. The top hat is dumb. The cards on the staff. Gives me Gambit vibes. Lee Sin, the blind monk. Yep, that's a blind monk. Not anything crazy in the design, but blind monks are cool. He has big ponytail. Big ponytail is cool. I think he goes in B. And he goes in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got the blind monk. Leona, the Radiant Dawn. That's just a World of Warcraft character. Also a little Valkyrie-ish. Lilia, the Bashful Bloom. A Fawn Centaur. Getting what is it? Fantasia. Getting Fantasia vibes. Alternate art of that last character. Which one? Leona? Oh, that's cool. Beach Leona. Oh, she's got a surfboard as a shield and a umbrella. That's hilarious. Yeah, baby. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we cannot let the alternate character costumes, except for in whoever's case that was, who I did it for the playing cards. Let's see, Fawn Girl. I was gonna go C. I'm gonna go B just because she's not like a regular horse centaur. She's a fawn centaur. And that's just creative enough to bump her up a level. Lysandra, the Ice Witch. Oh, look, my ex. Yeah, kinda meh. Not good enough for Sheebs, not good enough for me. Lucian. What are the odds Simon's passed out on the club floor right now? Greater than 0. Like 50%. He's kind of cool. Kind of gives me Equilibrium, Christian Bale vibes. The Purifier. And he's also got the dreads. Dreads are also cool. We'll put him in B. He made off home with a granny. Hell yeah. Grannies need love too. Lulu. She annoys me just looking at her. D. All right, last one. Lux. That's... that one. Why not that one? The Lady of Luminosity. Just going off of base costume. Gotta go in D. Oh yeah, S with the alt for sure. Maybe A, but definitely up there. This is just bleh. All right. So that's through L, except for these. I don't know who the hell these people are. Maybe I'll figure that out for next time. Oh my God, there's still so many. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 77 characters. Woof. Get back down there, Caitlin. Back in the gutter where you belong. I Ish Sober will have you know. You sold me on it. And just for you, Simon. Ah, the ad was going again. I can't do it twice. There's rules. There's rules for this kind of thing. All right. Well, that has got to be me for the day. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Had a great time. I will probably pick this up next... I might do it Friday. I might screw my schedule over a little bit to do this, just to finish this up. I didn't expect it to take so long, but I also just yapped for like an hour or so. Yes, Happy New Year's, everybody. Wish y'all a prosperous and Happy New Year. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Simon. Good night, buddy. Make sure you get home okay. Yes, everybody enjoy Stranger Things. We can all chat in the gray spoiler boxes about it tomorrow. And I am going to raid somebody because I always forget to raid because I'm a bad streamer. Let's see who we got. Um, let's see, Size playing Signalis. Hollow Shovel Knight's playing Night Rain. Let's go. Let's raid Hollow Shovel Knight. Watch a little Night Rain. Alright. Alright, thanks again, guys. We are raiding out, assuming this button works. Let's go! I don't know if it worked. I can't tell if we're rating. I'm not good at this. Okay. Let's try it.